Hi, good morning, my friends, my people, my followers. Today, August 31st, 2023, the end of the holidays. Even as it's not the end of my holidays because I had my holidays last month in July. So this summer has been this summer has been special to me in terms of work and schedule, because I could enjoy having holidays in July, and in August I've been almost in holidays due to there have hardly been any job to do, any task to do. The thing is that today I feel low because I don't like my job. I don't like dealing with certain guy, certain one in the office. The one I can put up with. So the thing is that I would like to have a second job, but the thing is that at the end of the day, at this time, all the money I am earning, I earn comes from this office. Comes from is given to me. All my money is paid to me by my cousin. I need the money due to I have a higher standard of living, and if I didn't have this job, I wouldn't possible pay for my things, for my standard of living. The thing is, about this point, I would like to talk you today, referring to the last news about this fellow countryman who is Daniel Sancho. Yesterday, last night, I was seeing the news on my iPad, about him, about his locked up in prison in Thailand, in a Thailand jail. The thing is that. It would be this fact, this circumstance would mean his ruin, his moral and life ruin, as well as the ruin of his relatives, because you must not forget we have to be aware of the thing such as he's in South Asia, so the ticket plan the price for the for the plane tickets are too expensive, too high price. Due to, in fact, they have to pay for an accommodation there. If either it's his relatives wish to visit him every day, which is the most important thing to him, I would have to paint this. I would like to paint in his shoes. If I put in, well, I can tell you that I lived something similar during my years in Bilbao. Due to I had a very horrible experience in the base country, in the capital. However much I was living in a five-star hotel, but sometimes I was beset by the bloody doctors, who were. Pressing me for the things once and over again, every one day, so that's why it was hellish to me, it was a hellish experience to me, but the thing is that if I were in Daniel Sancho's shoes, my recommendation for him would be to make to set some kind of office there and start writing, start working, start reading, start doing something, because the thing is that prisons rules in Asia and prison rules in Spain are totally different, So the thing is that. My piece of advice for this guy is to be strong and to try to get his mind busy, in order to not thinking about his ruined life, his bloody life in prison, And besides, my friends. This guy, as I was reading about him last night, this guy is half-witted, is stupid guy, and I'm not telling that as an offense. Just on the contrary, I'm trying to help him because he's going through a crisis, through an emotional crisis. He's going through a social crisis. They are in prison, in Thailand, much far away from his home, from his family, from his nation, his country, Spain. And this guy, whenever I'm telling you that he's stupid guy, I mean that he forgot the handbag in a restaurant, and in the handbag there was one knife and one cloth stained by blood, So this is a fatal mistake by him, So this, and over and above, in addition to this thought, in addition to the one of the to the day he forgot the shopping receipts inside the plastic bag, the shopping receipts referring to the knives he bought for murdering the sergeant, So there are many mistakes who are not who shouldn't be committed, who should never be committed who should never be made by a clever man, by a intelligent man, Otherwise, there are some people who is telling that this guy was in psychiatric treatment, maybe because however much half-witted one person will be, there is a border to this circumstances, limit, and now however much I'm not meaning he's a clever man, but one thing is to not be clever, and one thing is not to be clever, and the other thing is to be really stupid. So however much really stupid someone may be, there is a limit, and the limit is this. So my piece of advice for him and for his relatives is to be strong. To whereas you cannot do anything to run away from prison, there is to try and get the and build and make an office into the prison room, inside the prison room, and start working, start working on by writing, by reading, or by whatever thing, but start working in mentally, because this is essential for his survival in prison. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.